Hello and good evening. This is Grillenheimer. I'm back. Yeah, this is a very old card from last summer. And I'm showing you this one because of this symbol right here. Now, I couldn't find that card when I needed it, so I was trying to kind of recreate it here. And you can see a lot of the stuff, the Quintesson symbols that I was trying, based on the death face of the one of the 5 faces of the Quintessons. And I ended up basically, this was me brainstorming here. And I do have on my light so you can see this better. And I ended up coming down to this one because I realized I needed something simple, something that will be small, and I was trying to make it as simple as I could and easy enough for me to draw. And as I showed you before, this is it here, and it's in the sleeve, and this is inner Q. I did show him to you before. I was in the car, so okay. So, this is my Quintesson symbol. And when I come down to remaking these guys, not quite there yet, I will probably be using the new symbol because they are Quintessons. And we will take one last look at these guys and these guys. Gee, I'm not OCD, but I'm getting there. And now these guys are all in various stages of mid work. They're not finished yet. There's a lot going on for them. And if you have noticed, these Betabots, like I said, are full-size cards. So they will be truly flippable. So we got Blimpus, Stardom, Speared, Ramstador, and Stridoff. I do not have Stridor with new artwork yet. That may be my next project, is to finish the last Demicon, possibly redraw Cronus, and maybe Stridor as well. So here are the Spetabots. And I may end up making, I might just do that. If I have room, since since my template has 3 spaces for 3 different traits on each card, whether I use them all or not, I may come up with a Spetabot symbol. I don't know. I don't know if I had one last time. Yeah, I actually did. It wasn't much, but there was something there. And before I go on, I want to give big credit to all these guys, all of y'all. Cadebo 429, Savage Beasts, you've been here through me since the beginning. Ace Hardy, who helped inspire me to actually find and use a program to help with this. Derpy Dinos TCG, Bros Inc., or Brothers Incorporated, Clark Anderson for the name of Fogbreak, Potato Gamer 40, Danny Williams for the Rekgar, and Soaps. I hope you're still here. I don't know. I hope you are. And I was really looking for the person who inspired the name. No, not Slapjack. So here's Slapjack. So let's keep going. There's nobody up there who inspired the name Dieselhead, because here's his card. Numbers and abilities are not in here yet, but we finally have Dieselhead. Did I go over his little backstory that I came up with? He is a Flotsam Armorer. I think I did. I think I did. That he was not exactly a pacifist Decepticon, but not exactly a Decepticon in the front ranks. Then after big battles on Cybertron, he would go around and grabbing, the scraps and turning them into weapons and armors, etc. Here is Shade on his card. Yeah, I know it looks stupid. He's sideways. I realized what has taken me so long in doing these, because I don't have a lot of copies of them or have been able to shrink them on an official color copier, etc., etc. I didn't want to cut my characters, and this was one of all the characters that I did trim and cut and whatever. I just couldn't do this to him, and so I put him. He's glued on here sideways, so when he is tapped, then you will actually see his robot mode standing up. I don't know if I will bring that into with his ability or not. I'm still playing and coming up with abilities. His was originally going to be simple. He was originally going to be a very small star character, like a 5 or 6. Originally, I thought he was going to be a 5. But I don't know. We'll see. And Shade and Dieselhead are the only Decepticons. The rest are pretty much Autobots. Here is Waterbolt in both modes. Looking pretty good, I might add. Here is Craven. Like I said, everything is in a bit of maintenance and stasis. Not nowhere, very, very close to completion. My mood has been up and down since Christmas, and it has just, now that I have gotten, I feel like I can see the finishing line, and it's really has gotten me excited to actually get these done. And I said I wasn't going to show them until they were done, but it just has me excited. I wanted to show y'all as well. Okay, and actually made him a private teaspoon since we have Sergeant Cup. So yeah, and he's looking pretty good, all colored, about the right colors. And I like his size. He really fills it out. I did have to trim a little of his legs a little bit, and it does look like it goes in behind there. That's like the best one of this I have done. On top is Tempo, and I have a really neat ability I want to give him to where he can utilize other characters, possibly, that we have seen, but not seen quite like this. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it. Now, these are my mini cards, or my mini bots, or whatever you want to call them. They are going to be flippable as a small card. I have made Private Scratch, as you have known since the beginning, a Battle Master. He is ranged in bot mode. And since I just used a template, I was not going to redraw this just for that. It's really hard to say it's supposed to be upgrade, armor, +2 on that side, 3 attack. Oh, he's supposed to have like 6 health there, and 0 defense. So, and here is our, we do have a third Decepticon, Raider Gunstick. And I was looking through some of the Wave 3 and Wave 4 small bots, and came up, okay, he floats or flies. He's not exactly gun, though he's Raider Gunstick. So I made him part of the Air Force unit, because we have like ground command demolishers, and I made him a ground command demolisher. Infantry. Oh gosh, if you look at some of the airstrike patrol and off-road patrols and rescue patrols, and look at their subunit name or their sub name, you will see some interesting stuff. And I did make him a weaponizer and ranged. and they're both ranged, and he's the battle master. So there's a little bit of, he's almost, I wouldn't call him a Titan master, but the closest I have of this group. And I think this is my last one. And that's, well, basically Silverbolt, but I still spell it like what that would be on a car tag if we ever got one, SLVRBLT. So, very empty. I just did him last, so he's still a little, well, no, he's dry. But you can see where the edge of the thing was, because, I mean, these guys were like butted together. And when I put it on here, I realized this was too small for the space. And so I found real quickly a 2006 Town and Country and tried to finish him up a little bit. So I'm not worried about the back half, but I did do this tonight. Threw on a little color, put on the silver marker, which, you know, there's a lot of white in here, but, you know, I might as well just, and I've realized that pencil for silver, even if you're using colored pencil or even colored markers, just using pencil for silver on these guys does wonders. And you, with pencil, you can do better shading than these markers I've been using. Okay, I want to come back to copper one last time. I did write Sentinel on there. Oh, crap. I meant Guardian. Dadgummit. I may just leave it and draw the Guardian symbol on it. I don't know. Dadgummit. Anyway, he is a 15-star character, or 15 red dotted character, or whatever. And I have finally thought of a really interesting ability for him for this mode. And nobody's going to like it. We'll see. We'll see. I think I finally have come up with something that we haven't quite seen before. And even though this is just 1, casual gaming, 2, homemade characters, 3, these characters aren't going anywhere, unfortunately, that, you know, with the ability that I make in this guy may warrant him being a 15-star. And then actually might really mix up the game big time. I was originally going to do an over-the-shoulder game again tonight, and I just want to get some sleep. So, but I was working on these guys and got a lot done. So, and I've actually been working on their abilities and trying to get it typed out and to where they'll fit on here and look right, read well, look right, and, you know, how to do what I'm wanting them to do, even if they're not great characters. I mean, every character cannot be a star, so to speak. You know, everybody's looking forward to Braun. Everyone's looking forward to Fort Max. A lot of people are really looking forward to Perceptor, and Fangery, and so many others, and a couple others, and I think Top Spin over Twin Twist, or Twin Twist over Top Spin, something like that. But it's going to be really interesting for Wave 5 when it comes out. But, you know, I'm just enjoying my characters as well, and I want to try to record more of these ad hoc games that I'm playing, so to speak. Very casual games. I mean, you will see me using banned cards, whatever, just to play the game. I was trying to figure out how to do it on Octagon, and one of my favorite guys had a video out there. I saw it live streamed or saw it, and then it was gone, and I'm like, oh crap. So I was going to use that video for reference, but I know it can't be that hard, but we'll see. I've been instead of doing that, I've been working on these guys. So I've already gone over 15 minutes, so we'll call it a night. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Be safe, and as always, flip out and let's roll.